What is going on, Gemini? It's Chris Anthony coming at you guys live and direct. And this is going to be your general reading for the month of September. I am a little bit behind when it comes down to your reading, Gemini, so sorry for the wait. Hopefully you guys are doing good out there, though, having a good day or night whenever you're watching this video. We're going to be hopping right into your message after I shuffle for you, so we're skipping some of the preliminaries, but I had to check in with my Geminis to see what you guys were up to. I know you, some of you guys were probably like waiting for the reading, so let's just get into it. All right, this is for Gemini. We have one that hops out already. The Sun card is here. I'm going to get two more for you, and then we'll start on the message, and I'll pull more moving forward into the reading. All right, what else do we have for Gemini? All right, so we had two more that wanted to pop out. I'll keep them. So starting off, we had the Sun card with the Five of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So Sun energy, this could be a month for you guys where you're feeling very energetic, or this could be a month where you really feel kind of like lightweight is what I'm really getting. Like there's some sort of clear channel that you're connected to in the month of September. There could also be a lot of clarity that's coming in for you this month. A lot of illumination whenever we're dealing with that Sun energy. These are positive, good vibes, you know, where you feel like you're on cloud nine, you feel like you're floating, you feel like everything is kind of just going your way a little bit. So I feel like this is a great month for you guys, especially with us kind of closing out the summer, stepping into the fall. You still have this kind of like sunshine energy about yourself. So some of you guys could just be feeling great this month. And I feel that you may have a certain like higher levels of inspiration or drive or determination just to do some things. If you're feeling that spunk about yourself, or just like that get up in you, I think this may be a good month for you to be very productive with that energy, you know, especially if you're somebody that doesn't feel this level of energy all the time. So I do feel that you are going to have some opportunities this month for you to feel very driven or goal orientated in some sort of way. And if you feel that, I would definitely follow that feeling and see how you can apply that in some area of your life, whether that's to your career or work or body or mind or spirit. It's like this is the type of energy that you use in order to create something or build something or develop something. So, um, okay, sorry, my alarm popped up. So this could be a perfect time for you to be able to do that, okay, with that Sun energy. Now we also have the Ace of Pentacle energy that comes in right after that. So if you are using that energy that comes in this month to be productive, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're going to see many ways in which this pays off for you with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is something that you get from out of hard work and being productive and applying yourself and being consistent in developing or building something. So some of you guys could have some sort of payout that's coming your way in the month of September. If you've already been on that page, if you've already been on that path of building for yourself, then this could be a time that you're kind of experiencing this big payout or some sort of upgrade in your financial situation. All right, Ace of Pentacle does a lot of times come through as a gift from the universe. This is kind of like a karmic reward. So for some of you guys, you could just be feeling happy and feeling inspired and feeling uplifted because you have something tangible that's coming into your world that almost feels like a gift, right? It almost feels like, okay, this is something you deserve. This is why you're having it. And it's almost inspiring you to continue on your journey or continue to move in a certain direction with this Ace of Pentacle energy. So I feel like this is a response of, or a response to something that you've already been doing and building for yourself. So very good energy. All right. After that, the Page of Cups wanted to pop out. So for some of you guys, you could be in this place where you're wanting to experience new things when it comes down to emotional fulfillment. I think we talked about this a couple of readings ago with Gemini, and I was talking about how you guys were connected to this new palette. You know, it's like you had new taste buds. You were starting from a clean slate, and you wanted to experience things that were totally new to you or maybe explore. So you're coming in with that same energy, especially when it comes down to your emotions. I feel like some of you guys may be wanting to pursue an emotional relationship with somebody. You could be in the market. You could be like single, but wanting to mingle, wanting to get out there, put yourself out there, wanting to just meet new people. It's like you guys want something fresh. You want something new. So you're still kind of like in that energy that we talked about, I think last month or the month before, where you're stepping into this new world, you're experiencing this brand new cycle, and it has made you change in so many ways or transform in a lot of ways that now you want to experience things that match that energy. And with this, I really feel like this is something possibly romantic that you guys are really wanting to attract into your life. Gemini, you're wanting to maybe experience a romance or experience a certain partner or individual unlike anybody that you've ever dated before. And I mean, a lot of times that's what everybody wants. So I feel like that's at the forefront of your energy, Gemini. For you guys, it could be more specific though. You could be possibly changing what it is that you feel you're attracted to in a mate or in a partner. Maybe the qualities or the characteristics of what you usually wanted in your partner or mate could be kind of starting to shift a little bit because you have certain areas of your life that you're shifting and changing in. So that inevitably will kind of like change what you desire, what you attract, what you mirror into this reality. Okay. Um, Now, the Five of Swords energy is also here. So some of you guys could be kind of facing something in the month of September where um, you could be tempted to get into a conflict or get into a battle with somebody. Somebody here could be trying to bait you or draw you, gaslight you into some sort of argument or dispute. This definitely looks like toxic energy. Anytime I see the Five of Swords here, it's very low vibrational. It's very egoic. So this could be something that you're needing to resist in the month of September to not step into your ego or act out of your egoic mind, right? It's like this is something that's really not worth your time or not worth you giving your power away in some sort of way. The Five of Swords a lot of times represents that, like when we get into arguments or disputes and it's going to be a lose-lose situation anyway, but you're still here trying to win, and all you're really doing is kind of like giving your power away to that situation or that person or that scenario. So this is going to be possibly a test for you guys that are coming in, that's coming in September, where it's like you have a lot of positivity going on here. You have a lot of new beginnings, a lot of inspiration that's coming in for you in order to continue to develop something. But you may also have some distractions that are coming your way or people that are wanting to pull you in another direction and take your power or do something to annoy you or gaslight you so that you feel like you need to go to war with them. So if you feel that temptation in the month of September, I would say to definitely control yourself and kind of pull your energy back, because it won't be worth it in the end with the Five of Swords. Okay, it's going to be something that you kind of walk away from feeling a little empty. Usually that's what happens anyway with the Five of Swords energy. So let's get a little bit more. We have the Temperance card that pops out. So yeah, the need to maintain a certain level of composure and balance to temper yourself. All right, and then we have the Seven of Swords. So yeah, this temperance energy, right? It's like it's two different scenarios that I see here. On the one, it connects back to what I was just talking about, some sort of distraction coming your way or somebody trying to push you off course. This could be somebody that's plotting and scheming on you, or somebody that's kind of like jealous of what it is that you're doing, or all of the opportunities that are coming your way, and they could just be wanting to get under your skin to kind of like throw you off of your game because you have a lot, that you're kind of like working on or that's going good for you. So the need for composure and balance is really going to be needed, and for you to kind of tap into that inner fortitude that you have, so that you don't mirror somebody else's energy, but you're mirroring your own energy and your own ambition and what you're kind of like focused on here. All right, because I do get this energy with the Seven of Swords that pops out. Um, that there definitely could be somebody that's trying to be like sneaky or secretive or deceptive here. Um, for some of you Geminis, for other Geminis, this is just a very important time for you to be able to like strategize with the Seven of Swords energy, for you to pull together all of your strengths, all of your focus, all of your kind of determination in order to channel it into one thing here. Because I'm definitely picking up this channel energy, right? When it's like something that's being honed and kind of focused, right? Laser beam focused on maybe one certain thing, instead of feeling like you're needing to be pulled in 5 or 10 or, you know, a lot of different directions. Is like you're wanting to really focus in on something here in the month of September that is really important. I feel this could be something that you've been planning for a very long time or trying to make strategic moves with. And in September, there is a real need to continue to stay in that place and to keep yourself composed and balanced emotionally, you know, no matter what is coming your way. Because I definitely feel, going back to that Ace of Pentacle energy, that this is going to be something that pays off for you. It's like it's going to be something that creates abundance for you here for some of you guys, whether that is financial abundance or emotional abundance or spiritual abundance. It could be any of those categories. But the Seven of Swords represents the need to keep your eye on the prize, right? To not get distracted by low vibrational people or scenarios, to stay in this high vibrational energy. Because for you guys to start off the reading with the sun energy, it's like it's a time for you where you're very much so connected to high vibrations, universal energy. And so it always comes with duality, right? Whenever we're like stepping into this high vibrational energy, there always is going to be another low vibrational type of vibe that comes along with it. And it's almost like you're needing to make that choice as to which one you're going to entertain. Because not all times, but sometimes when you have a lot of things going good for you, you have things going your way, it's like distractions come in or speed bumps come in to kind of see if you will get distracted by it, right? Instead of staying in this high vibrational place. So for some of you guys, that's just a test that I feel like is coming along with this sun energy, with these good vibes, is some low vibrational type of distractions. So you're needing to just be focused here, is what I definitely feel. Um, let's pull some more cards for you guys and see what's going on. Let's see. For Gemini, what do we have? What do we have for Gemini? That pops out and that pops out. So we have the Lover's card that comes out and the Tower. Yeah, so for some of you guys, I mean, you could definitely have something that's coming your way in September that kind of throws you off guard, okay? Or just kind of, it's like with a Tower moment, this is major arcana energy. So this is something that you won't really be able to um not feel distracted by. But because this popped out with the Lover's card, I feel like this is something that's good that's coming your way. Um and for some of you guys, I mean, it definitely could be a person here with this Lover's energy. This could be somebody that is romantically attracted to you, somebody that wants to spark a connection with you. Um, this could be a very magnetic connection that the both of you guys are going to be involved in, and very, very passionate. But this is also a spiritual connection for my Geminis that are meeting somebody new in the month of September. And I do feel like, you know, this could be a bigger majority of people that are running into somebody in September. Okay, because that energy is just out here for some reason. A lot of the other readings that I've been doing have been a lot about love, a lot about connections being made, and people just being drawn to other people and magnetic attraction. So I feel that that's also going to hit you guys, Gemini. I don't know what's happening planetarily that's really like making these unions come in or these connections happen, but they're all over all of my readings. So something may be coming in the month of September for you, Gemini, that is just catching you off guard because maybe you're kind of like focused on something that you're trying to build for yourself personally. And like I said, some of you guys do want to experience some sort of emotional connection, but you don't see this coming at the same time. It's because look, you guys are here in this page of cups energy. And this is almost like somebody that's like, well, it would be cool if I could meet somebody. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but you're kind of like thinking about it. You're imagining it with that page of cups energy. It's like, but not really in a place where you're taking too much action on it. It's not even like the Knight of Cups who is ready, is mounted on a horse, ready to take action and travel and make moves and put energy into what they want. This energy is just like a desire, like, you know what, it would be nice. It would be nice type of energy with the Page of Cups. So this is possibly why it's a surprise when this comes to you. Okay, whoever this is that's coming in, um, could definitely be a lover. Okay, lover's energy is strong. Major arcana energy again. So you guys have a lot of major arcanas, which means that these are energies that are kind of out of your control. Okay. And with the Tower coming in with the lovers, two major arcana energies, this is definitely something that's coming your way that's going to kind of, where's the Tower? Yeah, it's going to kind of blow your socks off. Like it's going to like you might be lost in the sauce a little bit is what I'm like picking up, Gemini. By whoever this person is, they may swiftly sweep you off of your feet. Okay, so but I think you guys are going to have fun exploring whatever this connection is because you're coming into this as a very, just like page energy. It's like this is somebody who doesn't have that many expectations because it's kind of something that catches them off guard anyway. So they're just going along with the flow. You could be being playful with this individual. It could be very lighthearted in the beginning. But overall, it's like something that you're not placing too much importance on. And I feel like this is probably why this is going to be a very good experience for some of you Geminis because you're just it's coming up catching you off guard. It's nothing that you planned. It just happens. Um, I feel that it could happen very synchronistically for you guys. Now, if some of you Geminis are seeing 555 on your clocks, I'm feeling like you guys are definitely the people that are going to be attracting this individual that's coming in 555 because when I first started your reading it was 555 and I was like, okay, I got to do the reading for Gemini. And then I just looked down at the 5 of Swords card and it reminded me of that. So I feel if you're seeing 555 it's because there is some sort of shift or change that is about to occur in your love life. Okay, and that could be one of the signs or synchronicities that this is actually about to come your way in the month of September. All right, so that's for a few of you guys. It's like if this is something that you've been working on manifesting, if this is something that you've just been envisioning and thinking about and imagining in your head, how it would be to let's say be in a relationship or have somebody that you feel a very strong attraction to, be in this deep loving connection, that looks like it's coming your way in the month of September. So be open to it. I feel that it's going to come in a way where you're not really prepared to meet whoever this person is, or let's say if you have already met this person, you may be becoming enlightened about it. It may be something that you're becoming illuminated about, like, okay, wow, like this could be that person. This could be, it's like someone here is kind of like clicking on a light switch or something like that. I feel like if you already know this individual, like maybe you didn't put them in that category for some of you Geminis, and it's like the universe is making something very clear to you. But for other of you Geminis, this could just be somebody new that you're meeting. Okay, so let's pull more cards. I'm gonna go into the Wild Unknown deck for you guys and see what else is here. I like your reading so far, Gemini. I kind of like what's happening for you guys. It's like a lot going on. Um, and I really feel that strongly that tower energy that's coming in is going to be just like a surprise. Now, I will say this, it does not have to be love. It does not have to be like a romantic partner. It could just be something that comes in that is good for you, but you were not expecting it to happen. So for some of you other Geminis, this is almost something that is like a blessing in disguise is what I'm picking up. All right, now we have the Six of Wands energy. Yeah, so for a lot of you Geminis, you're going to be in a place where you really feel on top of like the mountain. You feel like you're on top of the moon or whatever other saying, kind of matches that. You're at this place where you're getting a lot of recognition. And this feels like recognition from the universe, to be honest, because a lot of you guys have grown in very deep spiritual ways, um, especially in the year of 2020. With all of the readings that I've been doing with Gemini, there has been very deep transformations. And this butterfly is a good representation of that. But the Six of Wands shows how you're really celebrating your achievements. You're celebrating how far you have come. You have passed a lot of tests that have been thrown your way. You've learned a lot of deep life lessons. You've been able to grow and expand in ways that may even shock you. I feel it definitely shocks the people that are around you, Gemini. So with the Six of Wands being here, I feel like you're being elevated. You're continuing to be elevated on this path. And you're also attracting in these new opportunities, blessings, and gifts from the universe because of these higher vibrations that you're beginning to move into and escaping from some of those limiting belief systems and thought patterns and habitual ways of being. Okay, with all those thorns and thistles that you're kind of like leaving the darkness and coming into the light. So once again, Nine of Wands energy, this has been a journey. This has been something that you have had to fight for and struggle for. And you're continuing to transform into your highest good is what I feel, Gemini. Give me 1 second. I have to pause 1 sec. Okay, Gemini, I'm right back. Sorry about that. I had a delivery that I thought had kind of came in. So as I was saying, Nine of Wands energy, this has been a journey for you guys, okay? And you're beginning to really reap the benefits and the rewards of going down this path that is the path, that is like less traveled. Like when you go through this space of spiritual development and facing your demons and your shadow self and wanting to become awakened and enlightened, and it's not an easy road to travel. It looks really rough just like this. It's like, but this card and this Six of Wand card really like coincides with each other. If you check those out, it's like this butterfly has really flown through all those different levels of development and toughness and the gauntlet and made it through all of the different challenges that has come its way. And now it looks like it's at the top of that staircase, right? Where there's a lot of rewards there. There's a lot of high vibrations. There's a lot of freedom that's coming your way. And I feel for some of you guys, you have kind of like ended a certain cycle of struggle. Not saying for the rest of your life that there will never be any challenges or struggles, but I feel like you've entered into this place where you've escaped the older challenges. It's like your problems are now becoming different levels of problems. Right? It's like I think it's a saying that goes like that, and I don't know exactly what the saying says specifically, but it's really kind of like pointing to like how when you start to level up, you don't have the same problems, you don't have the same challenges that you used to have. Now your challenges change to, different things that, some people would think of as like being like a good problem. Like let's say for example, somebody who was always struggling with finances or money, and now when they finally level up, they still have problems, but they don't have money problems anymore. Now their problem is like, okay, what am I going to do with this money? How am I going to invest this money? I have too much money coming in. It's like better problems that you're having to deal with. And I feel like for some of you Geminis, you have really made it to a certain point like that in your life, where there's something here that you're graduating from, because the Six of Wands represents graduation. It represents evolution. And so you have evolved in a certain way that you're really experiencing new levels here, and new challenges are coming your way, but they're not like these challenges of old with the Nine of Wands. Okay, so um moving right along, we have the Moon card that also popped out. So some of you guys are really stepping into unknown territory. And I do feel that this Moon card for some of you guys could be connecting to this love and romance connection that you're having, because this could be something that kind of scares you a little bit. All right. That Moon energy is talking about fear that has kind of been laying dormant, that comes to the surface because we're being challenged in a different type of way. And that's normal, to be honest with you. Like whenever you're stepping into something that you have never done before, or stepping into unknown territory, you definitely are faced with a different set of fears that you've never really been able to experience before. So whether you're dealing with a romantic relationship this month or not, I feel like you are stepping into unknown territory and unknown terrain. And so you're kind of being cautious here, because this is a area that you've never really covered in your life before. So even though there's a lot of high vibrations and this looks like a brand new opportunity for you, there is going to be a little bit of fear. I feel like, it's a little scary for some of you guys, because you're doing things brand new. This is a brand new cycle. And so you're always going to feel those butterflies in your stomach before you're about to step into something that is great, you know, or you're about to receive something from the universe that is really like yours to have, like a treasure. Okay. It's like you have to face some of the fears that come along with that. So, yeah, that's really what I'm feeling. And that's kind of like what I feel is your whole message right there, Gemini. So I'm kind of going to wrap up the regular reading right there. We're going to pull a fairy card for you, because I don't want this to go on for forever, and I don't know how far we are on time. So I'm going to wrap right there, and let's see what the fairy card wants to say. I just saw one in there that really jumped out for you guys, but I don't know what it was. Let's see if it pops out again. It doesn't. You have something else. It says Ace of Winter is what you have, all right? Ace of Winter energy. So it says, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. All right. So once again, Ace of Winter energy is how you guys are coming into the month of September, which is also the Ace of Swords energy. So this speaks a lot about clarity, a clear mind. It speaks about a clear direction, and being able to stand firm on your truth and the vision that you have for yourself, and not be in a place where you're wavering or wanting to go backwards when you can go forward. It's like, so you may need to just step up to the plate is what I feel, Gemini, with some of these new things that are coming your way. Even though it feels scary, it's like it's for you. It's what you have been envisioning. It's what you've been manifesting, and it's popping up in your reality. So you have to be the one to receive it, by knowing that it is for you. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up right there. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. My battery is about to die too, so we have to end the reading. But I will be back with another reading for you guys in the middle of September. In between that time, I mean, definitely stay safe. It's a lot going on out here in the world. Yeah, if you guys resonated with the reading, you can let me know about it in the comments. If you're new here, like, share, subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on my IG at chrisanthony14lbs. And if any of you guys want to book a personal reading with me, check out the description box. It'll have all my information about how to book. All right, I will see you guys later. Stay safe.